Yeah. All right, welcome back, sports fans. Happy Sunday evening as our beloved Bantam AA Eagan Wildcats square off against the Quebec Nordiques. So that's Lakeville North, I'm told.
New unis for North. Nice looking rink here. Cats have played these guys twice. Been victorious both times. We'll see how it goes tonight. Carsey here defending. Thomas able to steer it away. He's got Umlin and Becker there. Puck doesn't quite get out there, and it'll come up the side here. Thomas will try to get to it. He does, and he'll just send it high and in. No ice there as Umlin's first on the forecheck. Vobel helps out. Puck comes up the wall. Vobel with a little body play here. Puck comes. Thomas able to get it and throw it towards the net. Vobel will be the first one on this puck. Vobel now with puck. He'll move it out to Thomas. Thomas will walk the line and shoot one. Tipped, just wide. Becker out high to Karsnia. Karsnia will send it in. Puck's deflected at the top of the circle, and North will come away with it. Becker now. Puck right around the seat. Nope. Pagachnik, the goaltender here, obviously, as Haynes is no longer with us. Oh, Thomas tried to step around one, got taken away. Gets help from Zach Land. Good body play there by centerman Becker, and he'll move it over to Land. Becker going to stay in the play. Gives it over to Land. Nice pass by Zach. Oh, Becker looking back for Land. Good attempt. Puck comes out. That's going to be Palin and Gannon now on defense. Rink-wide pass, and Becker will send it in and get off the ice as Zach goes in on F1. He's got Odin right with him. Odin will grab that puck. Throws it to the middle. Nobody home yet. And it'll be Nygaard, fresh off the bench. Nygaard. Two centers here tonight is my guess, with both Evan Erickson, who's been out all season. Hope to get him back in the next month or so. And Marshall Saleda out for this one with an ankle injury.
A good solid start for the Cats. I think this is our third meeting with them this year.
Third meeting, 7-0 win, and I think 4-2.
4-1 is what I looked up, but I wasn't at that game, so I don't.
You could be right. I don't remember exactly.
I wasn't at that game, so I don't know how it really went.
Nygaard on the draw with Land and Oberhammer. They'll be a wing pair today, it looks like. Puck comes out. Gannon will spin it back towards Oberhammer, who dances around one. He's on the far wall. Puck knocked off his stick. Oh, Oberhammer's going to get one right there. And Cats left to touch this, and Oberhammer will go to the box. We'll see what they call. 97 blue rough. It's this guy. Yep. He was looking at Palin as he called it, but he meant to call it an Oberhammer. So Oberhammer will go to the bench. Minor penalty for roughing. So Cats with an early penalty kill here. Who's that on the draw? That's Nygaard.
Yeah.
Nygaard and Land up front. Palin right there, able to clear the zone. Here goes Land. Let's see if he beats this kid. Land pressuring, still on him. And him and Nygaard will retreat here into their defensive posture on this penalty kill. Gannon's out there with Palin on the backside. And Gannon's going to get to this one. He'll throw it back. That's good. Yep. And he stays on it, knocks over one guy, takes puck and throws it towards the net. Good play by Gannon. Land. Oh. Rebound chance there by Zach. Comes up to the high point, and Palin will jam it back into the far side where Nygaard grabs it. Nygaard possessing here. Cats on the penalty kill, keeping it in the attack. Puck comes out, though, and there's a stretch pass. No ice and hit a stick. Pagachnik, your goaltender, steers it in the corner. Gannon with a little body before he just grabs puck. And that's going to be Palin now. Palin up and out. Forwards change. Johnson, Pankraz on as Gannon and Palin stay on the ice as well. Puck in the zone now. Lakeville North setting up behind the goal line. They throw it out front. Puck steered back behind the goal line. Lakeville North grabs it, though. They work it out. High here on the near side. D-to-D pass shot. Whistles wide. Johnson will have to get to this one. Puck comes out and Palin tries to get it out. Can't do it. Palin and Gannon have been out there for a bit here now on this penalty kill. 30 seconds left in the minor penalty to Oberhammer. There's a really nice
dangerous
tip there, and good save by Max Pagachnik. And Johnson has puck. He'll flip it out. He'll go on the forecheck. Katz will change it up on the backside. Pressured by Johnson. Good job making him take it behind his net. Kill a few more seconds. 15 now, seconds left in the minor penalty to Oberhammer. There's a takeaway by Johnson. Puck comes up. Karzia thinks about it. Thomas grabs puck. He'll work his way around one, and he'll just rim it back down in deep. And that will pretty much do it, I think, here. It's 3-2-1. We're full strength, and Cats are back on the ice. Becker here grabs his puck behind. Oh, he thought he was going to grab it. There, he got it. Up to Karzia. Karzia up to nice pass right there by Umland. Verbal is going to show speed here as he works on this kid. Good speed by Charlie. Shot. Save. Alternate captain, the goalie. Good stick right there by Becker to break it up. He kicks it to himself. He used to play soccer, now lacrosse. There's a pass goal. Charlie Verbal deposits in the back of the net. Nice passing play there between Umland and Becker, giving it finally to Vogel, who puts it in. And it's 1-0.
That post is wide open.
We might have got a penalty. Vogel get a penalty? So Vogel scores a goal, but then goes immediately to the box for chirping. What did he do? So it's going to be a goal. Vogel from like Umland and Becker, and a 2-minute minor then assessed to Vogel.
I missed what happened. I watched the whole play.
We scored a goal, and then I think they said Vogel chirped the other team as he went by.
Oh, okay.
All right, Cats shorthanded here. Becker, Umland, Thomas. Karzia. Thomas will send that one in. No ice. That could have been nice, actually.
Yeah, it looked like it could have.
Maybe they're feeling regret for their call.
You want to call a penalty every time someone mouths at somebody around here.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of people in the box. I think our coaches were arguing that he was talking to our bench. He was saying, his words were coming out, but he was saying stuff to our team like, let's go. But when he said it, he was in front of their bench. I don't know.
Yeah.
Either way, we are on the penalty kill here, and it's Karzia defending down low. Now in the corner where Thomas, now cross-ice pass. Umland, shot. Blocker save, Pagachnik. Thomas battles behind the net. That's a goal. Oh, good. Really good save by Pagachnik. I thought that one was going to sneak in. He got his pad over there, saved it. Umland down the side here. Umland possesses, and Ummy will just send that in nicely. Cats change up the defenseman, and it's Becker and Umland stay on the ice. Nice play by Becker to take that puck away. He gets puck. He moves around one. He's got Umland back door. He's going to shoot it. Love save. Umland and Becker look tired, though. They best get off the ice here at some point. Becker will stay on. Bother. Good stick again by Becker. Here goes Luke Becker. Takes it away. A shot. Oh, just went for that upper corner. Deflected, but we're getting more chances than they are here, Paul, on this power play. Another tip by Becker. Long stick. He's been noticeable on this PK, to say the least. Becker now with puck. Tried to get it to Umland. He's going to go now. He's tired, I think. Yep. Puck comes down. Nygaard house bench now for the Cats. That's offside, and we'll have a face-off in the neutral zone.
24 seconds on this penalty kill.
Cats up one rip. And a really pretty goal that we didn't really get to talk about, but it was a nice passing play between Becker to Umland, and Umland slid it across to Vogel at the back door, and Vogel popped it in. Face off there, one. Thomas able to get that puck and chip it out. Here it comes up. Gavin works through neutral. He'll send it in. Puck run around the edge where Oberhammer absorbs a hit. Cats now with already 2 penalties here in the first, 6 minutes of this game or so. We're going to get out of the bench here shortly as Nygaard circling back. There's a chip up. Karzia with stick. Works down. Thomas stick. Puck goes wide, and we're full strength. Zach Land on the ice. We're going to get another one. Oberhammer's going to go for a boarding call. So Cats have spent, 7 minutes in. We've had 3 penalties.
Well, we're going to jump back here. Anytime you get Ryan Thomas saying goal and Maxie slides over there, it's a pretty darn good play.
Heck of a save by Pagachnik.
That was wide open on that wraparound.
Yep. All right, so Cats back on the PK here. I don't know why that door's open. Shut the door. Why is the door open, Paul?
Yeah.
Oh, he got a 2 and 10. So it must be a 2 and 10 to overhammer
I didn't even see the play really.
for boarding. So Thomas with puck now as he'll take it around the net. Chipped up and out. That's going to go for ice though. So we're going to be without the services of overhammer for 12 minutes. Already down 2 kids, already down to 12, so we have 11 for the better part of a period. Lands out there with Nygaard. Carsey and Thomas trying to kill this one off. I feel like this is a very winnable game if we can just not play 4-on-5 for most of it. North working around the top of the zone. Shot way high. That might have been 8 feet high. Land working on the near side here. North will take it to the top of the zone. They'll move it. Shot. Thomas kicks it up to himself. Up in the corner towards Land. Land battling on the wall. He gets it out. Good play by Land. Now it's good stick right there by 96. Nygaard, he's still on it. Good battle right there by Nygaard. We've done a good job once we get it out of our end on the power play of kind of bottling them up. They haven't got it a clean break through neutral. Here goes one chance, and they'll get this one. 3-on-2 back the other way. Carsey and Thomas defending. Shot. Whistle's wide, I think. I don't think Bogacek got a piece of that. Shots favoring North 7-6 at this point, though, according to the scoreboard. Carsey pressures. Kid spins away. Now it's Land. Shot deflected. Good stick there by a good body by Land. Thomas battling in the corner. He gets off the wall. Stick right there, but kid will take it on the net. Out front, goes behind the net. Thomas battling now with a kid, and Carsey helps out. Now gets rung up the wall and out. No ice, and we'll get a fresh 4 out there for the Cats.
17 seconds left here.
Good clear there by the Cats, and that's a good step by Gannon to read that pass. He hits it with his skate. Let's see if Becker takes it. He does. He's 2-on-2 with shoot that puck. Oh, he's going to give it to Gannon. Shot. Blocked. And Johnson, nice job covering up as Gannon stays on the forecheck. He's going to get a penalty. That one I thought was weak too. Yep. Cross check. Yeah, that one seemed a little weak to me as well. So Cats will take their 4th penalty of the day here. We're only, what are these, a little over 8 minutes in. We've got 4 penalties. We're going to lose our fair play point here pretty quick, Paul.
What does it take? 6? 5?
I don't know if the rules and Bantams. It might be 7, and maybe your 8th you lose it, but what is the fair? Is it 8? You get 6 and you lose on your 7th? Yeah. Oh, the 10-minute, we're done. Yep. Fair play point already gone here, and we're halfway through period 1. Shot, save Bogacek. Nice job collecting that rebound there, too, on his blocker. Johnson's out there with Becker and Pankras, but Becker playing D with Gannon out on the penalty. Pankras face off, one by North. Shot. Pankras wins that puck. Good job, Jace. Get it out, kid. Nice pass there to CJ. CJ to get that red line. Nice job, CJ. He'll send it in. Oh! Come on, straight! They call it late. Johnson hurt though. Add 10 to that one. Johnson down on the ice here. Initially, I don't think they were going to call it, Paul, and then that's what's got people fired up, because initially they weren't going to call it, and then eventually did. I don't know, I think it's his hip or something. I can't tell.
Yeah, that's more like a side.
Side or something. Let's see. CJ will get up here. It might be a lower back or something, tailbone, hard to say. So it'll be 4-on-4 hockey here as Lakeville North will get, or is it 4-on-3? What do we got? No, it's 2-10. So we're good. So it's 4-on-4 hockey.
For a minute 38.
And then Cats will have a very brief power play, 22 seconds. So Umlin's out there, centering him and Vogel up front with Becker and Palin on defense here. Face-off won there by North, and they'll possess for a minute here. Puck comes to the near side. Fumbles it for a brief moment, throws it up. That's ice. That's good. What are we doing here?
I thought I heard Dave say something about warning the goalie, but I'm not really sure about what.
Yeah, what does this guy want? Face off down. Why the ref is has his hand open. But anyways, puck comes out to Vogel. Vogel back to Becker. Becker walks around one. Luke shot. Gets to the slot, but deflected away from pressure. And North will take over. They'll work up the far wall, taken away by Umland. Back on North stick. They'll rim it up the near side. Palin's going to go after it. Chipped out around him, and here goes North back the other way, but they got to work around Becker. And Becker, with a good stick, knocks it away there and takes puck. Good play by their number 11, Luke Becker. He'll weave up the near side. He's going to just use speed up to Charlie Vogel. Vogel leaves it off for Becker in his feet. Up, comes back out. It's going to be a Vogel on the back check. Nice play by Charlie. He'll get this puck, moves it up nicely to Umland. Umland over to Becker. Umland shoot. Goal.
Oh, that first one not go in?
The first one in, so it's going to be Vogel from Umland and Becker again, the same trio. Striking on a 4-on-4. This time Vogel goes to the line without gathering a penalty for unsportsmanlike. So Vogel did second of the game, that same trio producing a nice passing play. Umland's shot went off the post, and then Vogel was there for the rebound, pounded it in. Something about being in the right place at the right time. Cats up 2-rip. 4-on-4 hockey still again here for 27 seconds. This time it's Nygaard and Land with Karsny and Thomas. Puck up the wall. In deep now. Karsny to retrieve. He works around one behind his own net. Pivots, goes back behind the net and throws it up. And that'll go for ice. We're 4-on-4 for another 7 seconds here. Face off out. Won by North. There's a shot. Tipped up and out of play. Land will try to get this one with his stick, but give it one attempt and then said not going to try again.
Looks like he made it worse.
Yeah, I think so too. He knew after his first attempt there was no chance he was coming back in. So Cats now with, I don't even know, they have 4 or 5 minors. Lakeville got one, but it was while we already had a penalty, so we're not really going to get a power play, although we are right now. That's almost 2 men. Oh, jeez. There's our 5th penalty of the period. So our 5th penalty of the period is Cats were trying to get on the ice after the minor.
If the puck goes anywhere else on the ice, but right there, doesn't matter.
Yep. So back on the minor penalty here. Oh, they're going to wait until they get on the board. It's not on the board yet. So what are we doing? Frustrating for a person watching here that we're not getting credit for this time that we're now 4-on-4 because they didn't put the penalty on the board. Refs have to wait until that's on there before they drop the puck. Now we lost about 15 seconds here.
More than that.
I hope Gus sees that.
It's still not on the board, is it?
It's on the board now. But...
It should be a minute and a half right now.
Yep.
Okay.
Puck comes to the near side. Land tries to chip it out. Look at Land win a battle. Here's 1-on-1 with number 5. Land between his feet and around him. Good effort. Comes out high to Cars. Cars needs a shot. Hits traffic. Land grabs puck. Shot. Save. I want to yell at the ref here to tell him to reset that penalty to where it should be. which is probably about a minute, not a minute 17. So we got an extra 17 minutes short-handed here. 102 according to cameraman Umland. Because they didn't start the penalty on time. So we have to serve extra here in Lakeville because the minor officials didn't get it set up right. But it's really the officials' fault for not waiting until the penalty was on the board before they blew the whistle. Good hit by Gannon. Puck comes out high. Bobo. Now down and low. Palin up and out. That was hit. Yep, no ice. Ummy after it. Puck steered away, but Umland. Puck comes up here. Umland battling. Still battling Vobel on the near wall. Good job. Now they come back the other way north. Good pick by Gannon. Will just softly throw that one up there. Nice little touch on it. Good hit by Umland. They get it in deep. Now it's up the wall where North will shoot one. Good save there by Pagachnik. We should be out of the box right now, but we're not because they started that penalty late. Vobel. Palin. All right, minute 1 left. We got 6 seconds left in this penalty kill.
No, it was over a little while ago.
I know, it was over 10 seconds ago, but they screwed that up. So face-off won by Becker. Behind the net, Thomas is going to gather this one. Spin away from Tresher and come back around to this side. Oh, tried to get it up towards Becker. Is going to make it. Becker will grab it and try to throw it out. Gets help from Johnson. Now it's Thomas. Thomas weaving through up to Paycrest. Paycrest, give it back to him. Thomas couldn't quite handle it. Good pass by Paycrest. Nice spin move right there by. There's a chance. Good chance by Paycrest again. Johnson now sneaking into the slot as Becker possesses. Becker just comes out of the zone. 28 seconds left. Gives it back to Becker. We can go back in now. Becker over to Thomas. Thomas, go, Gavin. Gavin takes puck. Just rip this kid. Tries to work through a kid. Puck comes out. Uh-oh, we got to get back. 13 seconds. Thomas getting back on this kid. Good back check by Jace Pancras there, and no scoring opportunity. Good pass by CJ. He's healthy, back on the ice. Good to see. Luke will just settle this one down. There's a chirp. Does he get a penalty for that?
Yeah. Sir.
All right, Becker's out there. Gannon, Palin is defenseman. Face off won by North. They throw it in. Goes wide. Body play there by Gannon. Taken over by Becker. No, we got another one. This guy loves calling penalties.
2 teams playing, sir.
And Gannon will go to the box. So he'll get a minor. Oh, we've already lost it. It's already gone. It's gone. Yep. Cats playing this entire game 5-on-4 to see if they can win. Can you beat Lakeville North 5-on-4.
Yeah, that's. I mean, it's
It's
pretty
a nice
much
little challenge.
It's pretty much at that right now.
Puck out high now. CJ out there with Pancras on the kill. North will walk this one in. Oh, nice pass down low. Back door.
Oh, boy.
Good tie up by Pancras there. Puck out high. Shot. Cats will change up the forwards here. They'll put out Nygaard and Land. All right, Nygaard to the draw. One by North. Taken over there by Becker at a nice stick up the Land. Becker's going to go. Nice pass. Come on. Oop, good idea. Looking for a streaking Luke Becker. Didn't connect, but we're all right. North back the other way. Puck out high. Now out high again. They're working now D to D. Shot or pass attempt towards the slot, taken away by Becker. Becker handles it through a kid. Gets zone and just must have been offside.
Might as well just put us in the box for that, though.
Gives us a chance to listen to Will Smith. It's not terrible.
Nice break.
Actually, we kind of needed a change, and in the second period, it's tough to get it. So, a minute into this second period here, Cats with a minute 10 left in the penalty to Gannon. Upland here with Bobo, Carsey and Thomas. Puck comes over. Thomas will grab this one. He'll try to pound up the wall. He's bothered a little bit, but wins that battle and fires it. That's going to go for a nice spinning there. Not going to quite set where he wanted it, but. '90s rock.
Not bad. Not bad. No Amy
Green
Erickson.
Day, right? Green Day? Face off Umland on it. One there. Carsey has got the puck. He goes high up the wall. Kept in by North. That's Jansky, a first-year kid. Puck.
Nice
No,
save.
they're going to call that one good.
That's good effort.
Thomas has it. There's a pass. Right up to Umland. Works to his forehand. Going to give it to Volvo. Good idea. Charlie back to Umland. Carsey thought about going. He might as well at that point. Yep. All right, puck comes over. Thomas to retrieve. Volvo grab that puck. Volvo pin against the wall. Thomas comes in. Now it's back towards Charlie. Charlie will go up the wall here towards Umland. 24 seconds left in the penalty to Gannon as Karsnia battles on the near wall. Puck out high. Now to go to the far side. Cats will set up here in their defensive posture here for the final 15 seconds. There's a bad pass by them and taken over by Volvo. Volvo one-on-one. See what he wants to do here. He's going to work through this kid. Yep, shot. Oh, really good idea by Charlie Volvo there. And here comes North back to the way. 2-on-1 against Thomas. Nope. 2-on-2 with Palin getting back into it. Cross check right there. No call behind the play.
What? He's right in front of your eyes, sir.
Didn't like that Thomas broke him up on the one-on-one. He gave him a cross check after the play.
And he was staring right at it.
Thomas to retrieve this one. Let's see now what's going on here. Oh, that makes me nervous. All right. There's another cross
Shot to the
check.
head.
Yep, no call. Thomas out of the zone. Chips it up towards Becker. Not a bad idea. Let's see if Luke can kick it himself. He does. Becker. Backhand goal. Really nice job by Luke catching that pass on his foot, kicking it up to his forehand, and then he works to his backhand top corner. Luke Becker, goal. I think he's going to get a Becker from Thomas on that one, I think.
Oh, good job of the Cats to persevere through a lot of one-sided calls here.
Yep, 3-0 Cats here. You're right. Playing most of the game 5-on-4. Clearly the better squad here. That was a nice goal there by Becker. That's a nice. Yep. Cats now with Nygaard, Lan, Pankraz. Down a few. Overhammer back in the game. That's friendly to see. Fun to see, I should say. He'll get the ice. Maybe go for Pankraz. Get these two together, Lan and Overhammer. He'll probably be up next with Johnson, is my guess. Johnson's all right. He's getting tended to by the coach right now. Run up the wall. North on the wall. They got a little time now, but they're bothered by Nygaard. North now to the near side. They'll rip it back the other way. Chipped up, and here goes North. One-on-one. Good stick by Gannon. Good gap by Gannon. There's a hit right there. No call, but Kalen. Pass over behind him, so the kid couldn't quite gather it. Now Oberhammer knocks one over. Oh, taken away by North, though, at the top of the zone, and they'll set it back in the corner. Palin to retrieve. He thinks about what to do with it. Decides to send it around to Zach Land. Land off the wall. Good job gathering the puck on the rim. Nice pass to Oberhammer. Oberhammer, he could beat that kid. Oh, kid tries to hit Oberhammer, and Oberhammer puts him on his back. And another kid on the back right there by Oberhammer. Same kid twice in a row. My son would call that a lesson. Oberhammer again now behind the net. Looking for Land. North getting frustrated. Puck here to the near side. Let's see what they're going to do with it. They throw it up. That should go for an ice unless it's on net. Nope. So we'll have an offensive zone face-off here. Good little sequence by that group.
I guess the second hit by Odin, I couldn't see where the puck was on that.
That one, that wasn't by the kid. I agree. That could have been an interference, but so Cats 5-on-5 hockey here. It's Becker, Ullman, Bobolt, Harsney, and Thomas. Becker. Puck comes out. Karsnier has it. He throws it in the unload. Looking for Umlander on the back of the wall. He gets it. Umlin tripped a little bit. He'll send it back up to Thomas. Thomas, fumbled it momentarily, and he'll send it back down the wall to Umlin. Umlin, right through a kid. Look at this. To Cars, shoot. Karsnier shot. Kick save to the corner. Becker back out to Thomas. Thomas has it. He walks around that kid. Backdoor. Oh, good idea. Cats will change up the defenseman here. Wild lose 5-1. Their first loss in a while, Paul.
It is. It's they're the best team in the
Colorado.
league.
Yep. Becker's gonna get kicked, and so it'll be Bobo. He's taken a few draws in his life. He better not get kicked though. They'll give us an away game. Yep, he wins it. One there. Umlin gets it back to Gannon. Gannon down the half wall to Becker. Becker to Ummy with a good shot. Bobo, that one. That was in the net. That was in the net, buddy. Yes. What are you calling? No? Oh my gosh. I thought I hit the net too. Shave your mustache. Becker on the draw. Good little play. That was Bobo's hat-trick goal right there, and another tic-tac-toe play by those three. There's Umlin not Umlin. Bobo with another shot. There's a body play. Good play by Palin to pinch in, and Lakeville North has puck, but Becker's not going to allow that one out. Luke sends it back in deep. Nice little play there. Keeps puck in zone, pressure on. Those little things matter. Lakeville North here trying to chip out. That's Gannon absorbing a high hit on the wall. Another hit for good measure, and another 2 hits. I don't know how they get away with that. We get called for everything. That was about 3 good shots to Gannon when the puck wasn't there. All right, Gannon to retrieve. He'll rim it around to Becker. Becker tied up here, and he gets it out of the zone up to Umlin. Umlin tried to shift it over. There's an offside. Interesting.
Very curious game here.
Yeah. Pankraz, Land, and Nygaard up front. Pass up here. Tom's going to read that one. That's an ice. All right, offensive zone face-off on Nygaard's strong side. Land and Pankraz up front with him. See if Nygaard can win it. Where is that puck? It's in the feet until finally Pankraz has it. What's he going to do? Scissors it to Thomas. Thomas works through a check on the far wall. Throws it down low to Land. Land back towards Thomas. He's under pressure here. Uses his skate. Sends it back down low to Land out front. Now Karsnier working on this kid. Puck chip to the middle of the ice where Nygaard grabs it. Nygaard's going to skate it through neutral. Looking for Land. Thomas will grab that one, and he'll work it in. He sends it just down low below the goal line, and Lakeville North now on it. Puck rink wide. Thomas will gather this one. Yep. He'll chip it up high into the middle of the ice, but sent back down low. That's offside. And it should be a center ice faceoff as Cats will execute a line change here.
Well, 7:47 left here in the second period. We got showing shots 14-10 in favor of Eagan, which is kind of amazing considering how many penalties we've had.
It'd be nice to get a power play for our own squad here. They've had, what, 6 of them or so? Halen with puck up to, oh no, that's Bobo. Bobo walks around. That's a trip. There they called it. Oh my gosh, he called it. So a power play opportunity here for the Cats.
Yes, you received.
Yep. So Cats with their first power play of the day. That's too many guys for North. They're going to have to send one guy off. Nobody wants to go off. They're debating. There we go. Number 11. Number 10, maybe. All right, 5-on-4 here. Cats on a power play. 2 minutes. Face off right to the goal. Frozen down. 3 seconds of that power play expired. Bobo out there with Gannon and Becker, Thomas and Umlin. Face off, nice win right there. Thomas hops his stick though. He'll gather it. We're all right. Settle it down. Moves it over to Umlin. Umlin back to Thomas. Thomas back to Umlin. Umlin down low. There's a chance. That's how they set it up. That's how you draw it up right there. Nice little play. Looking to Gannon right at the bumper. Thomas to Umlin. Umlin. Shot towards the net. Becker battles for it, but North comes away. Now Umlin will back out. Could go for ice. They gonna call it? No ice. I don't know why. Why is that waved off? But either way, Thomas around the net, protects it a little bit. Weaves around one more, takes the puck in. He'll spin around at the top of the zone. Careful, he gets it over to Umlin. Umlin will send it down low to Becker. Becker chips it up towards Bobo. Bobo with puck on the half wall. Bobo back to Thomas at the point. Thomas walks in the middle towards Umlin. Umlin back to Bobo. That's what you got to do. Cross. Really nice pass there by Umlin. That's what they call it the golden railroad there. You want to go across that mid-ice, make that goalie move from one side to the other and stop the puck. So that was a good chance right there. Get it to Charlie Bobo. He can score goals.
A couple very good chances here on this power play.
Cats will roll the groups here with halfway through this power play. He'll get Nygaard, Pankras, Oberhammer, Lan, and Palin. Saleda usually on this unit. He's out with an ankle injury. Lan at the top of the zone. Shot by Palin goes just wide. Now it's Pankras down in the corner. He'll move it back down to Oberhammer. Just gets through him a little bit. Oberhammer's going to win this battle, though. He's 3 times the size of that kid, and he gets that puck. There, he's got it. Palin over to Lan. Lan looks for, he's looking for Nygaard right out front. Lan gloves down that clearing attempt and gets over to Palin, who's got time and space. Palin up to Odin. Odin still possessing here as he gets to the middle of the ice. Up to Lan. Lan will get in the zone and sauce one over to Pankras. Pankras shot in the shin pads, but Nygaard grabs it. Puck out front. Good stick there by Pankras. Stay on him, Jace. Don't hook him, though. Yep, he got it. This guy just loves calling penalties. That's how it is. Might have been one. Yeah. So Cats will be at 4-on-4 here.
After sitting in there for Odin once and for the 6th man on the ice, Jace gets to sit there on his own volition now.
Jace has been in there, 3 times. All right, so 4-on-4 hockey for 13 seconds, and then we're going to go on a penalty kill. So Umland and Bobo up front, Thomas and Carsey on the back end. 5:53 here left in period 2. Face off won by Bobo. Nice job. Thomas spins it up to Bobo. Bobo, he actually read that pretty well. The kid was blocking the chip. Bobo tried to pull it off the wall. It didn't work. Thomas will come in and help, and he'll gain possession, gets it out through the feet, and maybe an ice. They're not going to call it. He never. Oh, there you go. He found the initiative. No, this guy waved it. These guys are seriously confused, Paul. Why that wasn't ice, I don't know. So, fuck, that's an ice. Yep. All right, they got that one. If I was Pagachik, I wouldn't even touch that puck after the warning he got for shooting it down. I'd just leave it.
Yeah.
It's not his job.
Get it yourself.
These guys are making $100 a game to pick up that puck. Umlin on the draw. Face off. Here's Thomas. He'll get a chance. Tries to work around one. Puck up to Umlin. Shot. Stopped right there by North. North bothered by Vobel. Good job on the forecheck, giving him no time and space to make a good play. Up the wall, that's a tough rim to pick up, and Vobel disrupts again. Now Umlin will go on. He'll take his turn. Charlie's got to get back into the play, and he's on his horse right now. There's a 3-on-3 back the other way. Harsney defending. Tie up out front there as they work around the perimeter. That'll be up high where Vobel will defend. Now to this side, Umlin. Down around the rim. 51 seconds left in the minor penalty to Pancras. Karsnia taken by North. They rim it around the edge. Thomas will go for it. Gathers it and sends it high off the glass and out. No ice. Cat's got a clear right there, and they'll send 1-2 new forwards. Defensemen hard to change here in period 2 on the PK. They'll have to suck it up and stay out there. As Becker's out there with Zach Land. Here's the 3-on-2, but Karsnia now to retrieve unless Thomas gets there first. Nope, Karsnia. Up the wall. He's going to help from Becker. 13 seconds left in the penalty.
We're missing someone over there.
Yep, we got a forward shot. Rebound pops up on top of the net. That'll be a whistle and at least get us a couple new defensemen out with 6 seconds left. Minor to Pancras, 6 seconds. 3:58 left, period 2. Cats up 3, rip. Becker and is that Zach? Who is that? Yep. Becker and Zach Land up front. Shot. Save. Oh. Power play goal by Lakeville North off the face-off. They'll make it 3-1. A little more interesting.
Hit something. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, shot from the point, tipped up and piping in somehow.
What it is, Chris. Cameraman Chris, let's see, gonna hit one of those power plays eventually.
Yeah, Cats have killed off a number of them, but all right, 5-on-5 hockey for 3:54 left here, period 2. Nice win by Becker. He gets it to Palin, who does a nice job being in the red line, sending him to the far corner where Becker's on the forecheck. That kid's gonna get bottled up by Luke Becker and get help from James Pancras. I don't know that CJ's playing right now either, so I think we're down to 11. Shot by Palin. He did go in for one shift, but I haven't seen him since. And it looks like we're rolling 2 left wings. Becker now with puck. Becker dances around one. He moves it back nicely to Palin. Palin over to Gannon. Gannon snaps one towards the net. There's a rebound chance. Becker chipped it up and wide, and now Palin on a nice bench here. Let's keep the pressure on. Oh, puck sent up and out of play. Yeah. So they'll roll the forwards and keep the defensemen. It's Umlin with Nygaard and Oberhammer. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what we got going on with lines. It's all confusing to me right now. Might be just going to the next guys up.
There was so many special teams going out here, in and out.
I think we only have 7 forwards, so I think they just go 3 up, whoever's up next. Yeah, there was a lot of special teams. Pretty much the whole game.
Yeah.
Puck rung up the wall here. Gannon with a good pinch. Able to keep it in to Oberhammer. Oberhammer back down low to Umlin. Umlin wins that race and kicks it up to Gannon nicely. Gannon with a shot. Blocker save. Palin sends one towards the net. Another save. Gannon's going to hustle after this one. Nice stick by Ben to keep it in. Here it comes out, though. And good step over by... That's offside. Yep. Cass will change up the back end this time. So it's still going to be Nygaard. Umlin playing left wing. Maybe Umlin and Land going every other at left wing. Where's Charlie, though? I don't know what's going on. Face off down. Taken by Karsnia back to Thomas. Thomas with puck. He sends it in. Race for the puck there. Umlin has it. Umlin looking for the point guy. Kind of cleared up. Couldn't get it to him. Now it's back down. Oh. Puck sent up, and that'll be a nice.
Good look from Reed. Almost.
Yeah, it was.
Caught the stick of it. Must have been.
Nygaard, who's he looking for? Overhammer out front, maybe?
I think so.
Cats will stick with the same 5, as will North here. 2:30 left, period 2. Shots favoring the Cats now, 19-11. We stay out of the box. We're going to outplay this team pretty significantly. There's a pass. Thomas keeps it in, works around the one kid. Oh, taken away from him. And Nygaard with a heck of a back check there. Let's see if Karsnia can defend here. He gets puck up to Oberhammer, and a nice job there. And Oberhammer's pass looking for Umlin is knocked away. Now it's going to be Nygaard. Nygaard Up to Umlin. Umlin, really good job there, tying up to get that puck out of the zone at least. Cats with 11 skaters now, looking a little bit tired. Puck comes up, sent in deep. Karsnia retrieves. He's pinned against the wall, but Thomas will come and help. Thomas high off the glass.
Oh,
Up to
nice
Oberhammer. Friendly little carom, not intended that way, but it worked. Oberhammer working around one. He pulleys his way through about 3 kids, but North gets the puck, and they'll come down on Karsnia. Puck goes to the far side. Puck comes out. On ice. We're going to have to... Cats change 4 guys. Thomas stays on to defend here. Shot off his ankle. Gannon's out there. Now in the corner. Thomas grabbed his puck. I think so. Where is that puck? Good play by Gannon to get it out and up. And Pancras hard on the forecheck. Good speed. Here's Charlie Boble. Boble, oh, he's looking for Becker. Really good idea here. 55 seconds left. Good deflection there by Becker, and not let that puck out of the zone. He gets position before possession. Throws it up to Pancras. His shot, save. Boble looking for the hat trick. Charlie Boble here in the near corner. Shot, save, rebound. Another one by Becker.
Nice to get out of this period. Even as is would be fine.
Yep. 38 seconds left. Up 3-1. Shots now tilting more and more in favor of the Cats as they remain out of the penalty box. 21-11. Becker, Pancras, and I think that's Charlie Boble. Yep. Gannon and Palin. Becker with possession. He chips it towards Pancras. Pancras behind the net. Moves it out high. Thought about it. Pass was deflected a little bit. Boble comes to help. North now with puck. This kid with a little bit of patience. Works up the far wall. And that's going to be Pancras breaking that one up. Pancras, nice pass over to Gannon. Gannon up to Boble.
Behind the play.
I even missed it. On Pancras, I assume.
Yeah, and maybe even to his face. I don't know. Didn't see that part.
Puck behind the net. Let's see if Becker wants it. No. Boble still battling though. 2-1. All right, that'll do it. All right, we're down to a 15-minute. What? We're back live? All right. Puck drop, period 3. Who's the centerman? Nygaard? I can't even tell. I think it's Nygaard.
Yeah.
Nygaard land, Oberhammer, face off. Nygaard pushes on the kid. Oberhammer fishes it out. He gets possession. Toe drags one. He's tangled up. No hook. Puck comes here to Thomas. We're on side of the line. Lands there to support. Where's that puck? There it is. North has it now. They regroup. They're going to move it up the wall here. Nope, they go to the middle of the ice, and that'll be Karsnia's puck. Easton Karsnia. Over to Thomas. Thomas up to Land. Nice little chip pass and we're out of the zone. Thomas up to Land again. Land weaves around one, uses his speed. That's interference. No call. Land shot. Save. Oberhammer now. Ooh, high hit right there on Karsnia. Puck comes out, overhammer. Let's see if he'll regroup with Gavin. He should, right here. Boom, over to Gavin. Nope, off the wall and out. Land takes that one away nicely, and he'll settle it down and give it off to Thomas. Thomas back to Land on the wall here. Zach picks it up. Land dances to the top of the zone nicely. He just knocked up his stick at the last minute. He's getting help from Palin. Palin over to Obi. Obi sent it in and get off the ice. Obi back up the wall. He'll get off, and Land will too. Nygaard's our lone forward that remains on. Palin trying to get it out. And that's going to be Nygaard with puck. Nygaard pivots. Looking for Charlie Vogel, but taken away. North will gather possession and hard shot. Blocker save, Max Pogachnik. Pogachnik not the only goalie for this team, by the way, Paul. I don't know if we've commented on that, but Clayton Haynes, it's that NIL money.
Owatonna, the Huskies just
So Haynes down to Owatonna for the duration of the year. So we're down to one goalie, Max Pogachnik. He'll start every game, play every game from here on out, as far as I can tell. Nice job by Becker coming in and getting puck there. He uses his body. Nice job, Luke. Still on puck. Oh, taken away at the top of the zone there, but chipped out. Nice job by Gannon on puck support. Up to Vogel. Gannon remains on forecheck, and now it'll be Umland to cover up for him to retrieve this puck. Umland, body play right there. Where's that puck? Umland fishes it out of the skate. Up to Charlie. Good pass catch by Vogel. He's trying to work through one. He does. Charlie here on this kid. Toe drag. Works his way back to the puck. Vogel again. Spinning in the corner a little bit. Out to Palin. Palin to Gannon. Yep, that's the right play. Gannon with a lot of time. Shot. Deflects wide. Vogel. Cycles it down to Becker. Becker on the stick of a North kid. And Vogel takes it away, though. Vogel, he's looking rink wide for Umland. Puck chipped out. Right back. Oh, no, they're trying to change 5. You can't do that. Oh, shoot. Iced it. Yeah, North trying to execute a line change there when the puck really didn't come out. Cats tried to move it quick back up here, but puck just out of their reach of Luke Becker's stick, and it goes down for an ice. All right, Nygaard with Lan and Pankraz now. Yeah, I don't think Johnson's played since
he's coming back on.
Yeah, he came on for the one shift. All right, Pankraz on the forecheck. Keep going, Pankraz. Had a kid, body. Pankraz going for puck. Here's Lan. Is Zach going every other left? I can't tell.
Yeah, I think he is.
There's a good body play by Nygaard. Thomas takes puck. He pushes it up the wall and out. Puck chipped in. Thomas to retrieve here. Chipped over to Karsny. Karsny up the wall to Pankraz. He gets it out. Here's a 2-on-1. Chip it up. Ooh, almost. That's offside. Yep. And it'll be a neutral zone face-off.
10:49 left here in this third period. Score still 3-1 in favor of our Wildcats.
Yeah, but I'd like to get one more here, Paul, or I'm going to start getting a little more nervous. Like, they get the next one, well, we're the better team. You never know.
Are you saying that the next goal is pretty critical?
Next goal is huge. We get it, it's over. They get it, and it could be tight. Here's a 2-on-1, though, with Umland and Becker. Rolling puck goal. There it is. That's what we needed. You ask and you shall receive. That's Becker from Umland. I don't know if Becker got it from someone else. I don't think he did. I think it came off the face-off, and he got possession. Or Umland got possession, I should say. And Umland with a low shot, far side. They call that a pass-off pad sometimes. I'm not sure if Logan was shooting a score there or just to put it in the slot. But Cat's able to get that fourth goal, give us a 3-goal lead here in third period. Luke Becker from Logan Umland.
Yeah, we are.
Face-off down, Becker. And now it's going to be Karsnia. Karsnia throws it up. Now Thomas to retrieve. Thomas up the wall. Good chip there by Becker. Where is it? Umland pulls it off the wall. I don't hear Waterway. Becker down low. Throws it to Umland. Umland shot, goal. Now they just trade spots right there. That's going to be Umland for Becker on a pretty goal. Nice little cycle play. Overhammer might have been on that play too as a third assist. But a nice pass there from Becker to Umland. And Umland goes upper corner, glove side, beats goalie. And Cats are up 5-1. Feeling better about this one.
We just needed those refs to wear their whistles out here and let us play.
Eagan. Good job by Charlie to come through, but puck taken by North. Now it's Palin. Up the wall, Vobel and then Nygaard. Now where is that? There it is. North will send it in, but it deflects, and it'll be Gannon to get there first. Behind his own net, works to his forehand. Pass Vobel's feet, and he throws it back behind the goal. Now Palin up towards Land. Comes up a little higher in the zone. Nygaard to pressure. And Palin now high off the glass and out. Are they going to call that nice or not? Yep, they are. So it'll be a defensive zone faceoff for the Wildcats.
Shot showing 30-14 now.
Yeah, it was tight. Wasn't it about even at like 9-9 at one point?
9-9, yeah.
So Cats pouring it on after they've avoided the penalty box, out shooting the Lakeville South team 20-5 here in the last, I don't know how many ever minutes. Nygaard ties up nicely. We got to get someone to get that puck. Fish it out of the feet, boys. Comes out high. Lakeville North. Where is it? Deflected.
Off of Zach's head.
Off of the helmet of Zach Land. The puck comes bouncing out, and Pagashnik's just going to freeze that one. Cats will change the back end. Thomas and Karsniak. Nygaard, Vobel, and Land. Chad Johnson took a hit against the wall here. Went out for one more shift, and I haven't seen him since. Saleda out with an ankle injury. Here goes Thomas through the middle of the ice. Up to Vobel. Vobel. Thomas drives center. Land. Nice job by Zach to get to that middle spot. Shot. Rebound. Thomas battling for it. It's in his skate. Vobel able to gather. Charlie at the top of the zone here. He'll protect. Move it over towards Karsnia. Karsnia with a one-handed stick down low. Now Vobel picks up that change at the top of the zone. Works around one. Vobel shot. Deflects up and over.
Now, would that have been a high stick on Gavin to knock it down out of the air like that?
Well, he used his glove, didn't he? I don't think it was a stick.
I thought he was a stick up and like that. I thought he got it. I thought it was going in.
If he would have touched it first, I didn't see a hand go up, but you can hit it, but if a guy from your team plays it, then it's high stick. If they get it first, then it's clean. Puck rung around the wall here. Thomas pinches, keeps it in. Umlin now. Where is that puck? Right on the half wall. Can't see it from here. Still a battle on that wall. Umlin comes away with it. Nice job, Logan. Back out to Luke. Luke. Oh, pressure there. And it comes out. Umlin cycles it back towards North. Their defenseman Jansky there falls for a minute, but they're all right. Good play by Becker. He just eliminates that play and takes puck so easily. Up to Umlin. Umlin, where is it, buddy? There it is. Move it over. You got Pancras with you. It's in his feet, though. Puck up, and here's Karsnia with a chance. Karsnia into the middle of the ice. Backhand pass over to... Oh, Luke had that short corner. He was going for it after a pass from Karsnia with body. Puck comes out. Umlin, nice job. Puck's still there. Thomas grabbed puck. There you go. Go. Gavin here through the neutral zone. Works around one. Shot. Oh, he's looking 5-hole. Goalie saved it. Puck in the corner. He'll pressure. Pins one, needs help from another guy as Lakeville's got two in there. Pancras comes in, he gets puck, throws it out front. Now Umlin. Shot, save. Cats here 5-1 with 7:30 left. Nygaard, Land, over Hammer. Nygaard pins his kid. Rung up the wall. Overhammer, the good play right there. Body. He allows Gannon to come in and get possession, but they push it forward where North grabs it.
That's a hit to the head.
Number 10, I'll take that one. The Cats will go on the PP. Cats will stay with the same 5 here. Oberhammer, Nygaard, Land, Gannon, and Palin. Face off. Where is it? Oberhammer will get to it. Here's down below the goal line. Throws it out for, nice idea there on the short side for Nygaard. Oberhammer back looking for Land, but between his feet. Gannon now back down to Land. Land on the half wall, works off the wall. Chips it up. Here goes not Pancras. That's Palin. Little 2-on-1 chance here. Short-handed shot, save. Another shot behind the net where Gannon grabs it. Gannon now works his way out of the zone. Up to Oberhammer. Oberhammer with a little time and space. Weaves through. Puck comes off his stick and taken over by Nygaard. Nygaard works through one kid. Then he's bodied off it and it's sent out, and that'll probably go for ice here with, I don't know how much time's left in this one, but
6.5 minutes, 1:16 on the power play.
Cats will change all 5 as they're, 44 seconds into this one. Somebody's throwing a phone. Becker with Vogel, Umland, Thomas, and Karsnia. Face off one into the corner by Lakeville North, but tied up quickly by Umland. They'll come to the near side. Nope, now they're behind the net. There's a nice takeaway by Becker. Becker going to set this one up. He'll spin to his backhand. Karsnia. Shot deflected. Becker takes over. He'll give it to Karsnia again. Karsnia back to Charlie Vogel. Vogel down low. Over to Thomas. Thomas. Shot. Save. Comes out high. Thomas to defend here. 2-on-1 with Karsnia back checking. Oh, wow. Pagashik went to poke check it there for a minute, and puck slid a little further than he thought, but no harm as Becker has it. Becker into the zone. He'll try to set it up here. He just gets through everyone. Now it's in the corner. Vogel. Sneaking around a little bit. He'll take it behind the net. Head up. Cats moving around here. Good looking. Gavin's going to go. That's a chance for, nope. Gannon's quick. He'll cover it up. Good body by Gannon. Let's see if he takes one more shot at the kid. Kid with a nice little spin move, to be fair. Thomas with a stick on it there. Umland with a body play, but where's that puck? Gannon will get it. Played over here to Becker. Full strength there now, both teams. Pass up. Nice job by that kid, just out of midair. It's kind of impressive. Gannon dumps him for his efforts. Becker will take it. Becker will send it back towards Thomas. Who's going to get it? Gannon's going to get it. Gannon, his pass deflected. Becker now, he'll spin away. Nice job by Luke. Right up the middle. Here goes Luke. Becker, 1-on-2. Leaves it for Vogel. Vogel, shot, save. Puck comes up. Here goes Becker. He's going to get it back. Luke with a little speeder on the perimeter. Until good play by Pancras to come in there and disrupt the breakout a little bit. That a kid. Gannon will step up for this one, but they're fresh off a change and they'll send it in deep. Palin around the wall, up towards Zach Land. Land chips it up. He's tied up on the half wall here. There's a penalty. Could be on them, I think.
I think he hit Zach in the head too high.
Roughing call. Number 84 is going to go to the sin bin. So North picking up a couple penalties here late in this one. Cats trying to figure out, okay, there we go. Get our line out there. Thomas Karsnia, Nygaard Land, and Jace Pancras. Face off on the dot. Where is it? There it is. Land's got it. He'll send it back to Thomas. Thomas, shot, rebound. Really good chance there by Nygaard. Shot off the back wall, and Nygaard had it, ripped it, but the goalie got over there somehow and knocked the net off.
.348 left here.
Nygaard Land, Pancras. Face off over here to the near side. Land is muscled the kid there and dumped him. Now he's battling on the wall. He'll get the puck. He's trying to decide what to do with it. Nygaard has it. Nygaard Him and Land will trade spots. Not a bad idea. Eagan around the perimeter. Might move it out to Karsnia. Karsnia. Shot.
Decker living up to his name. Let's see. Zach on the ground.
Yeah. Decker, a first-year kid. Luke, I think his name is. Older brother is the best player on their varsity team. Nygaard battling. Oh, that pass skips through there, and Thomas to retrieve. He gathers it, spins. Thought about spinning. He's pushed a little bit. Still on puck though. Works his way up the wall. Still battling. Land. Good job there, picking up the chains and giving it to Karsnia. Karsnia on the perimeter. And North grabs puck, and they'll get it out. That won't go for ice, so Thomas left together. Thomas looking up towards Nygaard. Puck knocked away. Nygaard fights off that check. He'll circle it back. He's got time and space right now with 240 or so left in this game. Not sure. We got 50 seconds left of the power play. Cats will change behind the play. Nygaard pulls to his forehand. He's going to leave it back for Gannon. Gannon with a one-timer. Didn't really get all of it, I don't think, but goalie gathers it, and Cats will change up the forward trail. Oberhammer with Gannon, with Vobel and Umlin. Gannon's out there with Palin on the D side. Oh, look at that quick drop. We weren't even in the circle yet. This guy's eager to get out of here. All right. Gannon to Umlin. Umlin, nice pass. That's a goal. Oh! Really, really good pass by Umlin on the cross that golden railroad right there.
You got to pull a Thomas here and say I started to open my mouth and say goal.
Yeah, that was goal all day. Vobel's still looking for that hat trick, and he had it right there. Really made a nice play to get across. What do we got here? Oh, that's game. All right, we're out of time. They called too many penalties early on, so we're out of time, so they'll call it. Cats win 5-1 over Lakeville North, District 8 game.
See you tomorrow evening against Farmington.
Tomorrow against Farmington down in the Schmitz-Mackey Arena. So, folks, thanks for joining us here. Cats victorious. We'll see you tomorrow night.
Sunday. Peace out.